Hey everyone, this is Guy again, sitting with my good friend CC Genesis.
Hi everyone, CC Genesis here, and welcome to another episode of Force of Will.
Another episode of Guy gets his ass handed to him. Here we are. We got that crazy Lumia deck you all love so much, and we're going up against the Bay of all Bays. Dark Alice. It is the Bay versus Bay challenge. Who will win? Who will lose? Who will use Schrodinger better? What did we see here?
Alright, so I just cornered Dark Alice, got rid of a Rasputin. I figured out Rasputin might be better later on than the Mozart.
And it's very funny to see Dark Alice's scorn get used on herself. I mean, she must have gone up on the wrong side of the bed, but then again, don't we all have those days? Don't we all have those days?
Split personalities, so come on.
Absolutely. So we're seeing that Christmas Lumia again. All that glorious, beautiful Merry Christmas.
This Nightmare Before Christmas deck.
Yes, we're calling it the Nightmare Before Christmas deck because we're going to get the Christmas Lumias and we're going to get the Halloween Jodes. Is going to be magical.
Yeah, so he's thrown to death my Lumia. I'm just like, Sam.
Absolutely.
Sad.
As it's offset, all you need is kill, and we're seeing the Joan here.
We're seeing the cat as well.
Oh, the cat.
I played the cat, and I also played Joan off the cat.
Absolutely. Now we're seeing the Joan.
I J-activate very early in this game because I was trying to counterplay the banishing from Dark Alice here.
Yes, but it looks like I was still able to remove those two, and
right now I J-activate, but I J-activate by playing 3, and I just activate the corner Dark Alice again, and I get rid of your own. I get rid of the 40 Thieves because I don't want you to draw more cards.
Absolutely, but we're seeing that hand full of kill. We got the Endless Night, we got the Flame of Outer World, and we got the Stoning to Death.
It's kill all over again.
How did you feel seeing all of those kill spells?
I felt so sad. I never even seen a Breath of God in that whole match.
Wait, really? Not the whole match?
I think the whole match I didn't see a single Breath of God, honestly.
Well, we'll see. Now both of us will be spoiler free at this point.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been probably like two days since we saw this recording. I haven't played against him for 2 days after this match. We've
been punching the crap out of each other since. This is one of many matches.
Yeah, especially when we go to the Rock. We went to the Rock on Wednesday. We had a lot of fun.
Speaking of, it looks like Dark Alice has J-activated.
Yeah, and the -2 is very devastating to me. It's so annoying. I don't even gain it to 100 from the jump card.
And now we have the two Schrodingers on board at the same time. So Schrodinger versus Schrodinger, Bay versus Bay. Let's go. Let's see who will win.
Yeah, but my Lumia is only an 8/8 right now because I had like nothing you had nothing removed from play, and I couldn't do anything. I even had Fetal Movements in my hand right there. Along with flames.
Though the moment you're able to field move me, suddenly she gets gigantic.
I had a Breath of Gods in my hand apparently. I don't think I ever used it though.
Well, at least not for that one.
Yeah. I think the only time I could have used it was against the Plains of Outer World, maybe.
Actually, you can't change.
I know, but I'm saying like
for beforehand for the fear.
Yeah.
For the fear. Although, wait, can't you?
Even here, I just swing Lumia, and then Flames of Outer World is Alice.
And there it goes. Can't even give it imperishable. But did you give yours?
Yeah,
yes,
I can do mine on the. I just sack mine off, and then Flames of Outer World yours.
Whoop. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Cause see, I can just Lumia will die, give him imperishable, and then Flames of Outer World your Dark Alice. If you want to really put it just in that order, it makes it a lot less confusing.
A little less confusing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have just done that, but I was like a million years ahead in my head right now.
Yes. You have to be at least a few steps ahead when you're staring down all that kill, all especially since it's just wild to think that the...
I actually got to use a Breath of God this match.
There you go. There you go. And you got to draw the card too.
And then you had
a second one.
And then I cried.
Absolutely.
I don't even remember if I won this match actually, but I know I won the match. But
you won the match. Oh wait, why are we spoiling it? Well, who knows?
I'm just trying to remember who won what games in order.
Absolutely. So yes.
You hit my no resonator hand.
Absolutely. Here we go. And we got the Jarl. And there goes the flame of, the fetal movement, saving my
no.
backside for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
You never want to see fetal movement. Never, ever, ever.
Oh, that reminds me. I was playing against my friend Joel's Reser deck. I got both 2 Schrodinger cats out and a fetal movement him. It was like, here's a 2K Lumia at your
the
face.
pain! I don't want to even think about it.
He had no death sights either, which was surprising for a Reser deck.
Absolutely. Actually, would you be able to throw the death scythe in response to the fetal?
No, I mean, he just never had a death sight period.
I mean, would you be able to if it was in the graveyard? Or
Yeah.
would the fetal movement just cause more tears?
No, you can add back the death sight in response.
Okay, so tears didn't have to enter the chase that hard, but I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
And did they resolve?
And there's that flames, and that made me sad.
Yep.
That flames made me so sad.
Absolutely.
And it's like my hand is fucking garbage right now. And that's where it's goofed up, yeah.
Yeah. There it was. So winning by default, at least slightly. I at least have that. I have that deep in my heart.
Well, you never should underestimate yourself. You did win. You had a really good gameplay.
Eh,
The -2/-2 really hurts the deck, honestly. I didn't really expect it to be that devastating.
no one ever does. And the funny thing
Well, no,
is...
I'm just saying towards the deck, but it's very... I hate the -2/-2 normally. Like, the -2/-2 my Valentina deck is very annoying because it just makes me have to do...
You have to do more.
I have to do more math. And
Yeah,
it's like,
that too.
And it was like, alright, 4 Shingles all out, and I have -2/-2, alright. And then they have like 4 Arthurs out. I was like, god damn it, stop negating my pluses.
Stop. But yeah. Although, I wonder. Oh yeah, you don't run any black resonators, so Arthur wouldn't be that bad, would it? At least I guess not.
Arthur's annoying.
Arthur is annoying.
I played against it yesterday. I did change up the deck a bit. I've run Lights of Lumia now.
And that's some fantastic removal.
This is before I played the Reser deck, because I felt like Spiral of Despair wasn't really doing anything that I really wanted it to do. And I'm really liking it, because it also helps me out against a Machina player.
Absolutely.
He summons Machina, does double Martian Machine Lord. I'm just like, Light of Lumia, rest everything.
Yes, and save them for that one turn. You never underestimate the capability of Light of Lumia. Actually, now that I think about it, that's almost another major reason to run her. I mean, if you see a field full of fairies... Oh, wait a minute, but then again...
No, fairy tales. Like, the thing is, you wouldn't run Light of Lumia back then because it was a huge... Like, everyone here was playing Grim, basically. Grim was a really popular deck before Baja Blast was a thing. And everyone and their mothers was fucking running fairy tales. So it was like, Light of Lumia didn't do anything. And if it did anything at all, it was basically removing enough stop leads, which in itself is really still strong.
And there goes Joan, into the graveyard.
Yep. Sadness.
At the very least, there's one minor victory at a time, and we're looking at another Scourge of Dark Owls.
I like how we're not, and then he gets through the Pandora, but I did top deck another Pandora.
So at least there's that. And then there's that Almeria's Stone.
Yep, now I'm able to deactivate the, well no, I got a Joan, not Pandora. I eventually get a Pandora, I believe.
Eventually. Oh,
I thought I got the Pandora.
Speaking about Spiral of Despair.
Yeah. There you go, you removed my Pandora.
Yes, with the hand gestures, with the flicky
Here
fingers.
I decided to deactivate.
And here she comes. So cheap,
And
so much win.
Score of Dark Alice, I'm getting rid of Arthur, I believe.
Arthur.
Yeah, I get rid of the Arthur because we
There
have
you
no
go.
resonators and graveyards. So
On the subject of Arthur.
Yeah, on the subject of Arthur, I just felt so sad for the Reser player because it's just like every time he tried to activate Arthur to get him back to hand, it's like,
Nope.
Fetal Movement. Persephone, Fetal Movement.
Yep.
Fetal Movement, so strong.
Tears enter the chase.
Yeah,
Sadness
here's the
results.
Pandora.
Oh.
See, I played the Pandora from my removed play.
Yep. There's at least that.
No, actually no. Yeah, it was from removed play, right?
I think so. Well, there goes the Endless Night, which means...
Kills everything.
Absolutely.
I just decided to cycle.
Yeah, because at least there's that. At the very least,
At least I was
great.
able to cycle.
Yeah, draw a card off of a death.
Hopefully attempt to draw Fetal Movements to get my Lumia stronger.
So,
And I got the second Schrodinger.
and
Here's the actual first time I've ever used Spiral of Despair.
and did it send me back? Did it?
No.
No, not really.
didn't really do anything.
If it was on a Pandora deck, I could actually imagine using that a lot, just so you could flick away.
Because I'd be sighting into Pandora, Dark, and Light in this deck, honestly.
Yeah, so...
Because I do play the colors for it, and I'd be like, sighting Spirals of Bears, like, here you go. Discard 2 cards randomly, sir.
Sudden Epiphany. Why haven't we made Pandora?
I played Pandora. That was actually my first deck.
I mean, like, why don't we make a deck for them?
Oh, we can. I mean, I could rebuild my first deck, I guess.
So, you guys at home listening, would you be interested in seeing a Pandora deck run?
Which, Light, Dark, I could do both, technically. Well, technically, Dark and Light are basically the same thing. You would run the same cards, you just side in and side out the others, honestly.
Yeah, so feel free to leave a comment.
I feel like Pandora Light's stronger than Pandora Dark right now since it's a very aggressive format.
Damn right, there's just so many Resonators. Being able to just throw her in, crush everything, not that bad. Not that bad at all, especially since you can still Spiral of Despair and punch down their hand, so we got the Reflect players on both of their major fronts.
You see my newly formed hand.
Yes, the newly formed hand indeed.
Only the two Breath of Gods and a Scorner Dark Alice.
But that's just so much free. So much free.
I believe I only had one card in hand up to this point, too.
Yeah, but there was just so much damage on board.
Here's her Dark Alice.
Just doing her
thing.
Art?
I don't remember. I don't see your cat.
Well, chances are the cat was in my hand.
You had it in your hand, right?
Yes! I literally run one cat. Seeing it in my hand is horrible. I hate it.
And then...
so much.
You scooped it up here.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait.
I gave her flying and swung over your
Yes,
face.
there it was. Because at least it's... I mean, people talk about Almirus as it's being fantastic in an Arla deck. People talk about Almirus as it's being fantastic in a bunch of other decks, but it really does shine the most in Lumia. Being able to deactivate for so little.
Almirus shines in Arla because you combo it off with your bows and you just kill them for free.
That is true.
It shines in Blazer Knights too because you get a flying Lancelot. That's good for 1,000.
Oh, I choke thinking about that. Now we're going into, looks like we're going into round 3. Yeah, the decide time. Who will win? Have you been able to beetle move at me thus far? I don't think I've seen that as of yet.
No, I don't think I have beetle moving you this game, honestly. I think I just been J-activating to her, like, early.
Although, in all honesty, if we sit down and think about it, we could still say that Lumia, at the very least, this build of Lumia has been using Schrodinger to a lot more potential than your common black because you run so many different colors.
Yeah. Having
that mana fix is fantastic, and being able to just pay 3 for an extra stone. I mean, in the end, don't we do that with Blessings of Yggdrasil? Don't we do that with Gretel? I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but to be able to do that for any deck now, that could be a potential thing, and it looks like we got that sort of balance.
It's basically just ramp. Yeah, I see your hand here, I'm just like...
Well...
That's an Arthur and that's an Neolithep. And that's 2 Stone in that, so I'm just like... Yeah, we're getting rid of... I was actually contemplating getting rid of Neolithep.
And Jerigers.
No, well, really, I was contemplating getting rid of Arthur, but I was like, Neolithep I don't really want to deal with.
Yeah.
I don't really have an answer in the Neolithep in my hand right now until turn 2.
And there we go, swinging it for 1, because if you're not swinging, you're not winning.
And here I'm just like, I need more. I need fire.
Absolutely.
Fire. Where art thou?
Or at the very least a Schrodinger. And there we go. Taps down. Kills the Joe.
I don't even get the 200 either.
Actually, you did. Didn't you? Yeah.
How did I get 200?
Because it was just stunning to death, and, you know, it didn't get knocked out. What I should have done is Gruus Valested, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, that's why I'm saying that, but that's why I didn't get to 200. That's why I thought I didn't get to 200.
Yeah, but no, I stunning to death at the end of the turn because I just drew the Gruus Valested. But sometimes patience really shines.
Yes.
Especially since, you know, whoa, looks like I was J-activating earlier.
Yeah, you J-activated very early. I didn't flip turn 2.
I was just sitting here thinking, well, if I'm going to get my ass handed to me, at the very least, I should go in as hard as I possibly can.
I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. Like, you get the -2/-2 on board very early.
Yeah.
Basically, half my deck is basically 1/1s right now to, like, right here. She's now a 5/5.
at the very least, if you think about it, the way I play this is basically the antithesis of what a lot of people do. People try and make her huge. People try and make her this big, scary presence. But the thing is that I just don't much care about Dark Alice besides what she does. She's like Alice in Wonderland for me. I want her to swing in. I want her to get her kill off. I want her to get the Gaja, and afterwards, she just isn't that worth it to me.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Dark Alice has the potential of being one of the biggest rulers in the game, being a 1919 to a 24-24.
True.
Depending on how many Schrodingers you run, obviously.
Yes, I don't. It's too bad that Schrodinger is such a painful thing to see.
Honestly, it's not that bad of a card. I like it a lot when I see it. I'm just like, yes.
Oh yeah, because you can definitely see it going well with the fetal movement.
Even in your deck, it's just like sometimes you didn't open the Scorchmails, and you needed a fire. You could have played a Schrodinger, you could have gotten your fire from that.
True. You know what? Maybe I'll think about using more. Who knows? But now we got the Stone to Death.
Grim. I'm just like, no, my Grim.
There comes the thoughts again. It's like every time I draw into the Schrodinger, I could always draw in for, like, let's say any other 3 costs in my deck. I could have gotten a Endless Night. I could have gotten a not a Fetal, with a Flame of Outer World. And here we go. We got
the not a 3 mana cost, but okay. Here's an Arthur. This immediately gets stoned to death.
Absolutely. We don't want to Arthur.
I don't want a 3/3 Joan of Arc.
We don't want.
Thank you.
And it looks like there it goes.
No, I think I got rid of mine, didn't I? No, yeah, I got rid of yours.
There it goes. There it goes. Bye, Arthur. It's been nice, Arthur.
Yeah, you didn't have enough Resonators to add back Arthur either.
Nope. Oh wait, no, I did. I should have had the Mozart, the Rasputin, and the Nyarlo stuff if I recall, because I'm pretty sure I incarnated. I think. Probably not though. Probably not. But here we go.
No, you didn't incarnate. I got rid of Nyarlo stuff, remember?
Yes, there goes Nyarlo stuff.
So here comes my 13/13 Lumia.
Ready to throw down. We got that established board. And there it goes out.
Well, the thing is that you could have given it Imperishable, which is what I was pointing out there.
Yeah, guess not. It's because I wanted the stone open to try and find some more answers. Because I probably, at the very least, had more kill. But
you could have flipped over Dark Alice again, killed the Joan of Arc for free.
True.
I couldn't do anything about that.
And now we know. Now we know.
That was the Endless Nights, yeah.
Absolutely. I
can't do anything about the Endless Nights. Because I didn't draw Breath that time. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Where are my Breath of Gods?
And now I'm just sitting here in the last minute and 25 seconds that we have, wondering if I banished it, if I just flipped over the Joan, would I have had a chance? Would I really? But at the very end, though, it looks like we're coming into...
I just Scorn.
Yeah.
I can. Like, by Rasputin.
It looks like we're coming into game now.
Here comes Louis.
Here comes Louis. And there comes the dealing blows.
This is just 13 damage, don't worry. It's only 13 and 5.
Well, it looks like we're slowly running out of time here. I really do appreciate you whooping my ass again. It's really nice. It's really fun to see that Lumia's standing toe-to-toe with the new decks that we're seeing. We're seeing that it can still hold its own against Sylvia. We're seeing that it can still hold its own against Dark Alice. Do you think that it can hold its own on the present field right now with the Valentina 2 and RR in the distance?
Well, possibly, but I would get that into a later discussion because we don't have that much time.
Yeah, so thank you all for watching. This has been Guy.
This is CCG Genesis here, and thank you for watching.
Yes, don't forget to be awesome, and look forward to more matches, look forward to more deck lists. We have a lot of content on the way. We really appreciate you guys coming here, and
get ready for a future discussion video that we might have up.
Yeah, in the meantime. And we're also looking forward to Crimson Girl versus Dark Alice. So, thanks again, and have a good